And welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom today. Oh, it's only Thursday. What am I doing? It's not Shabbat, so I should not have this background.
It's felt like Friday all morning already.
Yeah. Thank goodness I have another day to prepare for Shabbat services. We are a minute away from getting started. Find your meditation posture. And just close your eyes. And just begin simply by trying to relax any part of the body that, as you do a little body scan, can find is contracting or stressed. Just gently release any tension anywhere. And gently turn your attention to the breath, resting as awareness. As I invite all of us into practice today. And we'll invite into this sacred space that connects us energies of peace and wholeness, energies of harmony and whole and completeness with our Shalom chant. If you are chanting with me, draw a breath for Shalom. After the chant, if you did chant with me, just simply allow the body to recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. Never trying to change the breath, never trying to manipulate the breath, never trying to control the breath. We simply rest as awareness, aware of the body breathing in and breathing out, however it needs to do. And we just pay attention. If the breath is long, it is long. If it is short, it is short. If it is shallow, it is shallow, deep. However the breath is, we simply observe, simply observe. Maybe it's coming from the left side of the nose, maybe the right side of the nose. Maybe through both at the same time, evenly. We just observe. We just pay attention. Inviting now the angels to come and meditate with us. We imagine Uriel, divine light, divine fire, coming to sit in front of us. Some of us are better at visualizing, so you can even try to visualize what that is. Uriel, divine light, divine fire, beams its light into our heart and into our minds, bringing warmth and clarity to the mind, bringing alertness and wakefulness to our practice. Uriel is also the flashlight or the torch of curiosity, bringing insights into our meditation as we observe diligently every moment of experience. And if you can visualize Gabriel, angel Gabriel, coming to sit on our left. Gabriel means divine courage, divine strength. Gabriel infuses our being with discipline. Gabriel is the angel that brings us back to the cushion to practice every day. With great discipline, is also the angel that keeps us steadfastly and diligently with the object of meditation. Right now, the sensations of the breath coming in and going out of our nose. Maybe later it will be a mantra. Behind us comes to sit, if you can visualize, Raphael, divine healing presence. Raphael wraps its wings around us, bringing healing to body, heart, mind, and soul. Raphael brings loving kindness, brings patience to our meditation. Patience in our practice, that every time we are distracted, we patiently come back to the object of meditation, our mantra, our breath, whatever the case may be. Patiently. And Raphael is also the angel that stops any kind of negative self-talk, that helps us rid ourselves with all limiting beliefs about ourselves, our ability to meditate, all of those. And then on our right comes to sit Archangel Michael, Michael in Hebrew. And Michael means who is like God. Michael brings to our meditation equanimity, hishtavut, equanimity. The ability of never be swayed by this or by that emotion or this emotion, just to remain steadfastly undisturbed, unmoved, unattached. And Michael is like a mirror to us. Michael invites us to look in the mirror called Michael, in the mirror that reminds us when we see our reflection that it is each of us who is like God. The reflection of the most sacred, the most holy. And then together with us, the angels speak a kavanah, an intention for this session and every session. That each of us, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. That I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. Body breathing in and body breathing out. I rest as awareness. I am awareness. And as awareness, I observe the body, I observe the thoughts, I observe the emotions, I observe the desires that are just reflections of what I am, not what I am, manifestations, expressions of what I am, but not what I am. Whatever can be observed is not the observer. I am the observer, the witness. I want to share an old meditation that I used to have memorized, but I'll just give the highlights. It went something like this. There are body sensations. Body sensations can be felt, but what can be felt is not the one who feels. There are body sensations, but I am not body sensations. There are desires. I can know the desires, but what can be known is not the true knower. There are desires, but I am not the desires. There are emotions. I can feel the emotions, but what can be felt is not the true feeler. There are emotions, but I am not the emotions. There are thoughts, and I can know the thoughts, but what can be known is not the true knower. There are thoughts, but I am not the thoughts. I am what remains, a pure center of awareness, the unmoved witness of all these thoughts, emotions, desires, and sensations. So you don't have to memorize this, but you can simply, every time a thought, an emotion, a desire, a sensation appears, you can observe and remind yourself, I am not the sensations. I am not the emotions. I am not this desire. I am not this thought. I am what remains, a pure center of awareness, the unmoved witness of all thoughts, emotions, desires, and sensations. There are sensations, but I am not the sensations. There are desires, but I am not the desires. There are emotions, but I am not the emotions. There are thoughts, but I am not the thoughts. I am what remains, a pure center of awareness, the unmoved witness of all the thoughts, emotions, desires, and sensations. I am what remains, pure center of awareness, the unmoved witness of all the thoughts, emotions, desires, and sensations. Sensations of the breath coming in, sensations of the breath going out. I am not the breath. And gently we let go of our practice. Taking a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps, if that feels necessary. Letting the body stretch if the body needs to do so. And we'll close our practice, our meditation today with our Shalom chant as we dedicate this session, as we do every time, to all beings. And pray that all beings know Shalom. Find Shalom. Remember Shalom in their hearts and in their lives. Odeani, thank you all.
Danny.
Thank you.
Thank you, Modani. Thank you. Modani, thank you. Have a beautiful day,
Thank you.
everybody.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.